I'm back from WonderCon 2025. What special item did I find digging around in the dealer's bins? Hi everyone and welcome to Still Only 35 Cents. As mentioned, for this one we're heading to WonderCon in Anaheim, California, one of the US's premier comic conventions. But before we get started, usual stuff, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ring the notification bell for future videos just like this one. So without further ado, let's grab our long boxes and head to WonderCon 2025. So here we are at WonderCon 2025 in Anaheim. Hi everyone and welcome to Still Only 35 Cents. For this one we're at WonderCon 2025. Let's go inside and see what's in store for us this year. So to start, I headed down to the first part of Artist Alley, and as you can see, CGC were there throughout to help you get your books witnessed in the signature series. Let's have a quick look at the comicsketch.com booth very early on the Friday morning. You can see some great artists already here, as well as some really interesting stuff for sale on some of the booths, including these Batman scripts at Tim Sheridan's booth. Not many were here very early, but did give you an idea of just how many artists were here for signings and sketches. I was particularly pleased to see Dan Slott, the creator of Superior Spider-Man. This is the line for Todd McFarlane's signing and exclusives. Whoa. What a crazy line. It's Cali Comics. Let's see what wall books they have today.
You want to buy the first Loki or what?
As you can see, a host of great wall books. Then headed to TwoMorrows Publishing, a magazine I've recently come across, which has a number of titles that cover comic books and creators, including Jack Kirby. Stay tuned for a video on TwoMorrows Publishing, hopefully very soon.
So he's very happy about that. All of the, in addition to the comic creator, there was a series with the focus on the horror stuff.
Then I continued checking out the comics and the wall books.
Some of them are they redid it, some of them are new projects. They are.
Nice to see some original art, including some Ron Lim up there. Good thing about getting in early on Friday, you get to really see what the dealers have on offer first thing. This was the last booth I checked out before I headed over to CGC to finalise my submissions for this convention. I did manage to find some Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love early issues in really high grade, as well as some House of Mystery. I was also fortunate to bump into John from Bronze and Modern Gods and Gary Sassaman from Tales from My Spinner Rack. They also told me about a booth that had a whole bunch of treasuries, so we headed over there. If you love your treasuries, check this out. And foods. Let's have a look at that. Got a tip off from these two gentlemen on the treasuries. 2001 Jack Kirby. Very good. Right, I'm gonna dig. I must have that one.
David, are you looking for anything in particular today?
Treasuries that I'm missing.
Okay.
And these are those treasuries galore.
Okay. Exciting time.
Very, very. Who else I'm with? He's looking at Golden Age. I'm looking at treasuries. So I need 22.
22 is the only one?
Yeah. That's the whole yeah.
That's the one. With that, day one was over, and I rested up for day two at WonderCon.
Hello everyone, welcome to WonderCon Day 2. First person I've bumped into.
Hey Sarah, how about a family picture?
The local, this is my local con.
Awesome. Looking forward to whatever brings us today, and he signed my book.
Traded stickers.
And traded stickers.
Sticker people!
I was on the hunt for something very particular that day. Wasn't sure if I was going to have much luck though.
What are you searching for, David?
What a Barbera. Not having a lot of luck. Let's try this. Laugh Olympics. Let's have a look. No, still only 35-cent variant. Damn it. Dino Mutt.
I'll front of the hallway door. Okay. Bye-bye.
Still no 35 cents. Damn it.
Sadly, no luck, but I did end up finding Rob Fat Stacks of Comics, another great YouTuber. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Great to catch up with Rob and see him at the CGC booth before I started on the hunt once again. Check out all these great dealers that I was skimming through throughout the day.
Thank you. Good luck with signing.
No, I have no more change now. Choose a book. Throw me a price tag.
But I brought it here thinking,
Sure. Bryan, I said that. Sure. Give me a kiss. Good night. It was distilled with milk.
The infamous Dejevic variants. Oh wow, that'll be a first for him.
Yeah, Mr. Fancy Director.
Hey.
Oh, you're helping him out?
There you go. It's the legend that is Harley U. Hey! And look who's here! 3 times! You got anything good?
I got it from goodies.
Excellent work. I'll show you. Wow. He used to come to Melbourne and Sydney.
Yes,
He doesn't come anymore.
He's going to come again.
Are you going to come to Melbourne and Sydney?
What it is that Melbourne more than Sydney,
Yep.
because it's an April.
Yes.
But the Sydney one always was with Charlotte, or only every 5 years doesn't I come to
Melbourne.
So, you know, and I haven't gotten the dates for Sydney Oz Comic Con yet.
How do you ship it all?
I don't. I've got a.
I got a locker there.
No, I've got a friend that holds it in Adelaide.
Nice.
You know Tony from Adelaide Comic Center?
I don't actually. I've never been. I should go.
Yeah, well, he used to have a store.
Right. Oh, I do know Tony. Yes.
So Tony. Now what's happening this weekend?
It's happening this weekend. Timing was terrible. I was like, what do I do? WonderCon or do I do a Supernova? I'm like, nah, I'll just do WonderCon.
Yeah, all right. I assume you already have a
Do you mind if I go and get some lunch now?
Yeah. I'll finish off, yeah.
You've got the Pepsi there. Don't rush. Don't nothing.
No. Whoa. Found one.
Did you pick that up? The remote record thing?
I did.
Congratulations, that's very, very cool.
Sealed as well.
Yeah, I have the Fantastic Four and the Avengers.
Oh, nice.
Same way, still sealed.
Brilliant. I'm so happy with it. Did get a good price, so I'm amazed.
Congrats.
That's awesome. Let's get the banner in. Yeah.
See some Schomburg to the left of me.
Yes.
Oh, look at close to Battleship. These guys down here.
Let's get your boy Greg.
Books as ever. Absolutely.
Beast.com.
We got 50 centers, magazine, blanks.
Right. I said, damn. Yeah, I don't know. Slime Hunt.
After that great dig through those books, I stumbled across Swaggle House himself, as well as Brian McClay from Beyond Wednesdays. Really good to meet up with these two.
I see you.
Mikey interviewed you yet?
Not yet.
Has it been?
Say about it.
Should be okay. Don't want to interrupt you.
Finished the day heading over to Gary's panel on his latest new Tales from My Spinner Rack Live, all about his love of the Fantastic Four. What was great is he had a surprise guest, Mark Evanier. So what books did I pick up? So first up, I thought I'd share with you generic comic book from Marvel. I've shown this on a couple of live streams, once or twice. But what I decided is that for every time I'm at a convention, I'm going to get this signed by the various YouTube creators that I met. So here you can see I got John's Comics with Kids, Bryan from Beyond Wednesdays, Mikey from Swaggle Gary Sassaman from Tales from My Spinner Rack, and of course Rob Fatstacks, complete with stickers to go with each. Of the pickups, I was able to pick this X-Men issue 1 hologram that celebrates the outstanding success of X-Men #1. Thought this is a lovely, nice thing to have. As you can see, the hologram works really well. Nice little pickup that. Also picked up from the same dealer this issue of #4 of The Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love. I've got issues 1 through 4 now. The other 3 I submitted and that will come in a future video. But as you can see here, fantastic cover. And it's the story of the Grey Lady of Coburn Manor. With story by Dorothy Manning, art by Ernesto Chua and Vincent Coletta. A super high grade copy to complete the collection. Another great pickup here. This is a super high grade copy of issue 1, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle 3D. This is notable because of that fabulous Dave Stevens cover. I already have a copy, but this will replace my previous one, which wasn't as high grade as this. Doesn't feature Dave Stevens art inside, but does feature 3D reprints of the original Sheena title. As you would have also seen, I picked up a whole bunch of Treasuries that I was missing to complete the run of the Marvel Treasury editions. First up is Conan the Barbarian, issue 23. First time in colour. Awesome. With stories A Witch Shall Be Born, The Wanderings of Conan and Billet, A Cornucopia of Conan, and The Sword and the Sorcerer. Script by Roy Thomas and art by John Buscema. Fabulous book. Awesome to pick that up. Another one I've been looking for a while. I have issues 1 and 2 of this, which respectively reprint issue 1 to 3 and 4 to 6 of the original series, but wanted this last one, which completes the entire story in one issue. Again, a reprint of that classic tale, scripted by Roy Thomas and art by Howard Chaykin. Great book to add to the collection. Not part of the usual Marvel Treasury edition run, this was a special collector's edition, Savage Fists of Kung Fu, issue 1. This was the first and only in the Treasury run of this, but featured a collection of Marvel's Masters of Martial Arts stories in one book, with the master plan of Fu Manchu, Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu, Sons of the Tiger, and a final story with Shang-Chi Master of Kung Fu. Fabulous book to add again. Just love these Treasury editions. One of the things I really love is these back covers and front covers, which featured all new art specially for the Treasuries. Picked up this one that was also missing from my Marvel Treasury edition run. This is the Rampaging Hulk. This is issue 24 with 80 giant pages and an all-new Hercules adventure. Reprinting Man Brute in the Hidden Land, Crisis on Counter-Earth, Peril of the Plural Planet, Triumph on Terra 2, and that aforementioned all-new Hercules story by Mary Jo Duffy and Ricardo Villamonte. Let's take a quick look at that, shall we? Welcome to the Hotel Macedonia. Once again, great new art showcased on the front and back. And to finish off my Marvel Treasury is this Marvel Treasury special, Captain America's Bicentennial Battles, an all-new Jack Kirby king-size book from 1976, featuring all-new art and stories by Jack the King Kirby himself. Great little addition to the collection and completing my Marvel Treasury run. But perhaps my favourite pickup from the entire weekend was this sealed golden record and comic of Journey into Mystery 83, featuring the first appearance of Thor. As you can see here, it's in stunning condition, completely factory sealed, and even has its original Target price sticker. Flipping it over, you can see the book itself is still sealed inside, and whilst not the first print of Journey into Mystery 83, these golden record reprints are the first known reprints of these titles, and as such, supremely sought after. Really happy to have this in the collection, and I got it for a bit of a bargain. As mentioned, a really long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you spotted any gems out there through the different wall tours of the dealers, let me know in the comments down below. We've just launched channel memberships here on Still Only 35 Cents. For just $2.99 US a month, you can join the other price variant members to gain access to exclusive member-only videos and live shows. All the proceeds raised from memberships will be going to the Hero Initiative. And with that, thanks for watching, and as always, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Don't forget to check out other great videos, as well as follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and X. We also host a weekly live stream, the Merry Monday Mail Call Show, every Monday morning at 7:30 AM Australian Eastern Time. Enough said.